Hey everyone, so it's been almost 4 years since I made the previous stereo control video, and during these 4 years and the last couple of months my steering wheel controls have been acting up, so I thought maybe I will just try to relearn it to solve the problem. And by doing this I discovered a much more easier way to do and connect the cables or program the steering wheel controls than I had in the previous video, probably because in the previous video I've been playing around with the cables for a couple of hours and they just somehow managed to make it work. This, as I said, this is a much easier way to make it work, which I just discovered. So I know some of you in the comments said that it works sometimes it doesn't work. So I'm hoping this is the way that it should be doing and it should be working exactly. The first part of the video, on my previous video, is still valid. You still need to get those two cables that is for the steering wheel controls as explained in the first video, and you still need to ground one of the wires. The second wire, you still need to play around with key 1 and key 2 cables. However, you do not need to have both of the cables. You just need to use one cable. In this case, we're going to use the key 1 cable. And you do not have to keep them connected together when you're doing this. You will have to connect them when you put it into learning mode. So I will try to make this understandable, and as I only have one hand, please forgive me for any weirdness that happens in the video. So we are in the learning control mode on the unit, and as it states, please hold the button on the steering wheel into the learning state. So as I pointed out, no cables are supposed to be connected. So we take volume up in this case, and then we're going to connect the cable, which is green in my case, from the steering wheel controls together with the key 1 cable. When they are connected again, your stereo should say, please select learning function button. And in this case, as I pressed volume up, you just press volume up and save. And then you release the key and you go back to the state. Just unhook the cables first. And now you do it again. So we go controls. And in this case, we're going to do the volume down. Press the volume down. Hook the key 1 cable together with the cable from the steering wheel control. Connected. And then it comes again. Please select learning function button. And in this case, it's volume down. So we press volume down. Volume down and save. And now it's there again. And you repeat the same process every time. And we'll go through it all. So, track forward, press, connect the cables, cables connected, select learning function button, and it's track forward, which is on this side naturally, and then save. So now, technically, and yeah, let them be together. Hold them together. When you close everything up, put the key 1 cable together with the steering wheel function control cable. Do not connect it with the key 2 cable. So let's see. We go to Spotify. Remember, I just used 3 here. So let's volume up. It works perfectly. Volume down works perfectly, and then forward, yes, it works. And since I haven't connected yet the track backwards, it's gonna react the same way. But it's just that I do the same learning process as previously.